going on, Cajun? Yay! Jeff, welcome, welcome. There, we'll just leave his eyeball up there. Okay, so last night during Ken's show, I went through my jar of change, homemade crab patties. Oh, that sounds good. And I separated all my quarters by, I guess it's decade, every 10 years. And I got them lined up. They're all over here on the little table. I had a car outside my driveway. I wonder what he's doing. Not expecting anybody. I think he's just hanging out. Maybe his car died. I did get some mail. I got some Mantic mail. And poof, there he goes. We'll start off with some Mantic mail. I don't do a lot of quarters, so I got Wexler's side up to help me guide through this. Got Papa Michael. Send you an invite for future hangout chats. Let me see. My email is to this laptop. All my streaming stuff is on a computer, better computer. All right, let me see. Let me go here, search, Notepad. Okay. Copy, paste. Okay. That one's empty. I got Treasures of Texas. Welcome, welcome. How's my sound? I got my microphone a little bit further away from me right now. Okay, Cajun, I got your email. And I might do a Google Hangout tonight after Mantic. After Mantic show tonight. So don't forget to go visit Mantic tonight. They're doing their Saturday night um, $50 hunt. Always fun. Great place to hang out when you're not doing nothing. So yeah, probably after Mantic's show, after I take a breather and get up and walk around a little bit, I might do a Google Hangout, get some more practice on it, and we'll just hang out and have some fun. And then I could put your information in there and make sure that it's going to work properly. So I got it saved. I got it on a notepad for the time being until it gets to the point where it will accept you, so you could come hang out. I'm really unprepared to do this. So there's 1964. This should be 90% silver? 40%. These are 90. And this one's a beaut. How you doing, Brian? Welcome. $64D. There we go. There's a really nice quarter. I like quarters. It only takes 4 of them to make $1. Yeah, I'm sometimes in the background on Lake House. And let me see. And then 2019 D ATB. Oh yeah, the American Memorial Park, 19D. And there's not a thing wrong with that. I got a book up here of the National Park quarters that I have not even started yet. So I'm going to be pulling some of these to the side. Let's see if we can recognize what this is. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's a W. And this is sweet looking. This came from Mantic. Last week they had a choice of doing quarter rolls or $50, and I'm pretty sure 99% of us did quarter rolls, and I got fortunate and I got a couple W quarters. So I'm real happy about that. And these are beauties. Oh my goodness. There's one. Oh, a 66, maybe 67. Yeah. Got a little ring damage above the O. Yeah, these are at least a solid 65. I'm not seeing much wrong. Some little bit of surface on that one. But I got 2 of these. And I'm sending one to Ken Peavy for his collection. He doesn't have one for his collection, and he does so much for the community, and I try to help out as best I can. I can't do a lot. I'm not a millionaire. Well, I have to check my lottery tickets from last night's drawing. I might be a millionaire or a $1 heir. But Ken does so much for the community and everything, so I'm sending him one of my W's for his collection. So at least he'll have one right away. What do I got? It's 3:30, so I'm probably going to stream all the way up until Mantic comes on, and then I'm not going to fight for viewers between my show and Mantic, because I'll be over at Mantic's show myself. So I'm gonna have a good hour here. Let me see, what's this stack? First stack. How's everyone doing on this Saturday? I was outside and I got some work done. Did a little mowing. Michael Mullins, welcome, brother. I got a little mowing done, and I got my little hand pump sprayer operational. Seals dried out, so I just had to freshen up the seals on it so it pumped up, and I sprayed my driveway for weeds. Just a couple little minor rim contacts. Yeah, I haven't been on eBay lately searching for the W's to see what's coming out there for high grade. I know high grade's going to command more. Okay, 65. Let me come over here. Oh, no, you guys can't see that, can you? See, if I go to this, yeah. No, you can't see that. There, 65. Okay, there we go. All right. Said I don't do a lot on quarters, so I'm going to be going back and forth looking. 66s are 800. Yeah, I believe it. People are wanting them high grades. They're not going to be found when they're just shipped in bags. And most likely the person that finds that nice 68 is 67, 68 is not even going to know what it is. Won't even care what it is. I figured if I ever came across a really nice one, I'll probably study it really good and see what kind of grade I could pick out of it. 12 that are 67 right now. Yeah, I'd be amazed to find out what if a 68 or 69 is found. You find one that's 69 for the early find pedigree. I've never sent a coin in to be graded. I think I got a couple from the big show. I bought some off of eBay that were just too good of a deals to pass up. I'm always a little afraid of spending that kind of money and on something like that. When I was separating these coins, I came across three. 77, a 78, and an 81. And they got a little bit of toning on them. But I'm not finding a lot of bag marks or anything like that on them. So they're really clean looking. I don't know if someone got into sets or not and opened them up. This is all pocket change I've been putting away for a while. I put all my dimes, nickels, and quarters in this, and it was up to about here or so. I took all the quarters out of it yesterday. $20 special right now for the W's. Wow. Is that NGC or PCGS? Yeah, these are heavily circulated here. My goodness. They're beat up. Ken, on his scope, he has that probably little 2x2 little platform he's got. And I use, oh, there's my camera. It's just a block of wood. And I just kind of hit both these sides up with a sander, and then I put masking tape on it, and I slide that underneath my scope. So I got a nice little handle I could go on each side. And then on this side, you see a little nub sticking up. That's actually a staple, and I put some tape over the top of it. So I could put a quarter on it, and then I could tilt it. You can see in this camera here, I could tilt it, and the coin doesn't roll off. Yeah, and then if I need to do a little bit further away, pick on something, I could put it on the index card. And it keeps me from adjusting the camera so much, up and down. I use index card a lot. And then I take one of the corners and I bend it up. So if I have the quarter down there, I could grab onto that little quarter and I can move that card around. And I could do a little tilt on it to play with the light. I had a small stack of 1960s. This is my last one. Weather is just gorgeous here. But I've already been outside and did some chores. I haven't come across a spitting eagle yet. And you got to look on them. Right across here will be a little die crack. I'm a spitting eagle. '60s are gone. I think these are '70s. Yeah, these are '70s. Wow, that is a nice strap. I think it was last year I saw the sale of a couple straps on eBay. Always looking at the fields here. Or clash marks. The corners looking for serifs for double dies. And anything out of the ordinary. And this quarter's pretty clean looking. What's that front look like? Little mark there. 77. Yeah, that is a decent 77. I'll put that one aside. You can put that in my... I don't do quarters, but if I come across decent ones like that, then I'll just put them in a flip and mark them and put them in one of the red boxes over here. Eventually I'll have a whole mess of them. I got two complete sets of the P&D for the state quarters. Bitcoin Junkie, welcome. Just hanging out looking at quarters. All pocket change stuff. I got about a little over $80 sitting here, already separated. 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and then 2000s, then 0102 all the way across. I know when I get to so I'll look under, then it's only what? It's 4:30 because the early bird. See, I'll just get you all warmed up with my stream here. I was going to do this last night. After Ken's show, but when he got done, I was tired. Had a lot of fun last night on his stream. Passed some good information. He had some great examples on eBay for that. People just trying to cheat people out of their money. Yeah, it's Saturday. Yeah, I like it when Ken gets fired up. He is really passionate about coins, and when he gets fired up, man, it's a great show. Yeah, $333 penny. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, that was nothing. Yeah, you want to find great deals on some coins? Go to Craigslist and look up coins. Oh my goodness. What's the other site? Estera? ISTAR or something like that. It's one of a kind. Yeah, that place. Hmm. Gabe, welcome. I think that's a little bit of a worn die on that side. It's interesting though. It ain't nothing exciting, but it's interesting. That G? I don't think there's anything. Well, got a little. It's got a little overflow of the metal. Wow. All right. Don't use one I pick my teeth with. Small cut. Yeah, there's extra metal all through this. Right there's a little extra metal. But I'm looking at the edges. They're all rickety and raggedy. And that's, you don't see it on these. I'll know what I'll do. I'll keep that one aside, and we'll talk about it on the Thursday Q&A. And for those that don't know, I'm hosting a show this week on Thursday. Who's that in the front yard? That might be my sister. Well, I can tell you what this is. This is a PMD. That's postman damage. God, that's ugly. I'm not even going to look at that anymore. Yeah, I need to get on error relief site more and do some reading. I'm bad about that. I don't like to read. I can read. I just don't like to read. I'm country, but I'm educated a little bit. I graduated top of my class of one. That looks like a die chip right there. Not a die chip, a die crack. Underneath that R. Nope. Damage. I'll eventually find something interesting with one of these. I mean, I got a whole stack of them. Self-taught. I'm going on my second year. I started in what year is this? 18? No, it's 2019. I started in January of 18. You really want to have some fun. You ought to see my first 3 or 4 shows that I've done or recordings, man. I was all and Wasn't used to just trying to hold on a conversation by myself, talking. Some people go to special hospitals because they talk to themselves. Self-taught. See, look at it. Just beat up. Just beat up. 70. No mint mark. I forgot to even to check for any type of wrong reverse or anything like that. Not coming across a lot of mint marks. Oh, bicentennial. I got a silver one of these. think I got a silver one of these. I might. Not going to be in that box. I bet you it's going to be. Is it this one? Yeah. Silver. Got the quarter, half dollar, and dollar. Maybe it'd be easier to see it under this one. There. United States Bicentennial Silver Uncirculated set. I don't do a lot of silver. I don't buy it and sit on it. I think I got that off of one of Ken's auctions. I think it just looked pretty. And sometimes you just gotta buy it because it's pretty. First week in the next month, until Mantic comes on, just looking at quotas. You're gonna be sending an envelope. An envelope? I mean, I'm going to get mail from somebody and then it's not going to be a bill? That'd be cool. Yeah, I got to get to the post office myself on Monday. Oh, cool. Channel card and stickers. Yeah, just bill me. Actually, bill Ken. And let me see. You're going to do a benefit auction tomorrow afternoon. A benefit auction? That's the first I've heard of that. I haven't heard anything about no benefit. I haven't done an auction. some wheat pennies and stuff like that. I got some real nice woodies. They might bring in $4 or $5, but nothing too exciting. What year was that? 83. '83. I keep all my 83s, P and D. I was trolling eBay, and people were buying circulated rolls of 83s P and D for basically 50 cents a piece. So if I get $10 worth of quarters, then I can sell on eBay for $20. I can't figure out what's so exciting with the 83s, except, I mean, they had a large print run, but from what I'm understanding, the quality of coins was not that good in '83. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I'll be inside tomorrow. Probably when that's going on, because I'll have NASCAR on. So definitely cruise by and show face. Never know, there might be something I can't live without. Stranger things have happened. Yeah, it looks like we got about I'm probably subbed to him already. I've seen him around the chat. I'm real bad about looking at streams that have already happened. I'm more of, oh, you're online live kind of guy to hang out. Huh. Wonder what that is right there. Looks like it comes up here a little bit. I think it's a small clash. Here's a few. I bring in another one. We're looking at this area right here. So that's just a little bit off of this side rim. And if I turn that quarter over, that's this side right here. I think it's part of his hairline. That's about the right spot for it. And kind of looks like the right little angle on it. Does it come up here? Not seen anything else. Yeah, see, if you look in the fields, you can see all these little lines. Those are all polishing marks. That's all polishing marks in there. So there was a clash and they're trying to polish it out. What's that right there? No, I think that's the back of his head. Right across here. But I want to know what that is right there. Let me turn this one over. Look at it, see if there's anything on this one. No. See, oh, I broke the tip. Yeah, see, there ain't nothing there. But on this one, you can see a little mark right there. Actually, that might be damage. Yep, that's damage, that spot. That other mark is a little clash. That's an 82 Philadelphia. $1982P Clash reverse. Ooh, looks like about 6 minutes for Mantic. Yeah, I agree with that. It wasn't strong enough to be on the Eagle. See, now I got to make sure I check all my 82s a little bit better. And I need to get on Mad Die Clashes to see if that clash is even registered. Because it'll be, if it is, there'll be attribution number for them. That's on their site. Yeah, that was the best. That was the best class I've ever found. I mean, I've come across a little bit of marks underneath the chin or just to the side of his face, but I've never had the railroad ties. I got it someplace around here. Is this it? That's a Canadian penny. It might be in this pile right here. Yeah, jailhouse. That's terminology. '82. This is a D, and that other one was a Philadelphia. Did I stick it in the flip with a note? I might have. Yeah, that makes sense for me to double check it on for attribution. And if that's the case, see, if it is, it might be. Nope, not that box. Might be this box. $46. That's not it. Nope. 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 See, that was an 84 too, I believe. Nope. I couldn't tell you what box I put it in. Well, I went through my boxes and kind of organized things a little bit better because I had pennies and nickels all mixed together. Mantix here? Alright. Y'all get over to Mantix show. Because I want to be over there as soon as I get up and walk around for a few minutes. So, y'all take care. I appreciate you hanging out. Had a lot of fun. See you over at Mantic. And I should be doing a Google Hangout after Mantic show tonight sometime. So, y'all take care. I'm out.